Here's a video by Critical Think. He's stating flat earth facts right now. Water is level. Yep, water is level. It's flat and level when undisturbed. But the horizon always is going to look level. We'll go on to the next fact. The horizon rises to eye level. He calls that a flat earth fact. Well, that's simply not true. The horizon cannot rise to eye level because they are parallel. Eye level is parallel over the flat surface. They cannot meet. But when viewed with the natural eye in the distance, they are virtually side by side and almost indistinguishable. Now I want you to notice something else about this picture right here. Is you can see that the horizon is beyond the boat. It could be miles. So anyhow, I just want you to remember that. In a minute, he's going to draw a line across near the top of the boat at 24 meters. Because that's his eye level, that's where he's at. That's his elevation. Here he's going to draw the line. Now remember, the boat is not out on the horizon line. It's not even close to it. Now if that boat was sitting out on the horizon, the size of this boat would be more diminished in angular size. That line he has drawn across the boat would be closer to that water line. But remember that in a minute. He's pointing at the horizon line, which is well beyond the boat. It's well below eye level because he's zoomed in on it. He's magnified it. Now he's going to give supporting documentation. This is before he zoomed in on it. Now remember, the boat is not on the horizon. If it was sitting on the horizon, that little speck you see would be even smaller. Now remember where he drew the line across the boat, representing eye level. It's almost indistinguishable here from the water line. But if it was sitting on the horizon, it would be even smaller, which would basically make them indistinguishable. Your eye level would be virtually merged optically. Now I want you to notice something else, because he's going to zoom in right now. I'm going to play it. I'm going to slow the speed. I want you to notice the sailboat to the left of that ship. Can you see it? Nope, not yet. But what you're going to notice is, as he zooms in and magnifies it, at the top of the sail will appear before the bottom of the boat. That's how optics work. So pay attention. You see it. It popped up some more. You're going to start seeing the bottom. I think you see it now. The bottom's going to get bigger and bigger. So is the sail. But it appeared top first. Now, if you retracted the zoom, we would get the reverse of what you just saw. The bottom of the boat would disappear first. The sails would be the last thing to go. And And it's not even out on the horizon. It's just small. But it's the exact same thing that happens on everything. Nothing disappears because of a curve. It simply becomes indistinguishable, and the bottom is the first thing that becomes unresolvable. Critical think's an idiot.